Hi, everybody. Welcome back. City of Buckfast. City Skylines 2. We have flooding. If we remember last time... Where is it? Yeah, if we remember last time, our little reservoir here did something crazy. And like, blurped itself out over here. So we've had some flooding going on. That's only going to be temporary. It'll all wash down. It'll all wash down river. So hopefully that'll clear up. I think today we need to do some checking on things. See what our population's like. %54 adults, 10% teens, 21% children. We got a lot of kids coming up. We got 14% seniors. Death rate 583 a month, birth rate 544. So we're dying faster than we're birthing. 341 moved away. There's 41,000 jobs, 31,000 employed. And we've got 52,000 people. So we have a lot more jobs than we do people. I want to try and get that number to where we have far more people than we do jobs. See if we can bring our employment rate down. I mean, our unemployment's already 0.1%, which is pretty low. I mean, that's more than full employment. And it's good to have more jobs than you do people, but it hurts the businesses. So we want to try and balance that out a little bit. Bring that number as close to even as possible. I don't know if it's possible in this game, but we'll see what happens. So that's what we're going to work on. So we're going to need more residential. Let's look at our current zones. We've got a huge group of them here at this end of the town. What did I just do? I just did something. Did I just remove a bunch of... I think I did. I think I just... yeah. I think I right-clicked here. That's the wrong one. It's all gone wrong. I don't know what I just did. Okay, that corrected that. That didn't correct that. That didn't correct it. That didn't correct it. Alright, well, we're gonna lose some people there. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Okay. So let's build some residential up here at this area, because we've got a lot of people coming from here, traveling way up here to work. This whole area is still flooded. It's not good. I think we had plans for that because we got elementary schools and stuff up here. But we also have a wind problem. Where's our air pollution? Yeah, so we've got to watch what direction the wind's blowing so we don't put homes in the line of this air pollution. What? Oh, that's our power plant. Alright, so this little area here, let's mark off. Oh, that's already there. Alright, let's take one from here to here to here to here. That covered a fair part of that, didn't it? Not really. Alright, well, we have an idea as to where we need to go, so... We're gonna take this guy, run it up this way. What are we overlapping here? Why do we have loop-de-loops? I'm confused. There we go. What is this doing? It's one of the reasons why I don't like the grid tool. It does weird things. I don't understand why that is so up in the air there. See, now here it's completely flat. I don't understand what this thing was doing. It's crazy. Okay. Let's bring another one of these in through here so we have access to this area. I think we need to upgrade that road, because that's going to end up being a major feeder in here. Maybe even go asymmetrical. Yeah, asymmetrical going out. I wish that would just go straight and then right turn instead of straight left right. We'll do that. Thinking we need to run one from here into now. Looking at our air pollution, this all needs to be commercial. We need to run a road, a railroad. Down through here. Just to fill it in a little bit. Get all the squares. We can go residential onto that one. Just trying to draw this in nice and easy. And put all these people along a nice busy road, because that's what people enjoy. Let's see where our air pollution's going. I need to come up a little higher here. Anywhere we have the yellow, that's where we gotta put it. And I'm back. Sorry. For you, it was just a blip. Maybe things are slightly different music-wise. But for me, it was about 20 minutes. Had to get up and do a few things. Take care of some stuff. Alright, so. We've got a basic layout here. As we can see, we've got some pollution through here. So we want to set up a few roads through here, get a little more population, because that's primarily we're going to be feeding this area up here for employment, as well as the rest of this area. Because that's what we do in this game, apparently. I'll try and square this off here. Even though it's pain in the butt ski. We'll come off this here again. I think we can continue to come off this road here too, because come off here. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Let's run this up here. Yeah, we're just gonna run this all the way through. Oh, we can. That's gonna have to deadhead there. There we go. We'll run this guy through here. That is one thing I love that they did with this. This takes it back to the old city skylines. This takes it back to the old Sim City routes, where you could draw your roads directly through any other road. I really miss that game mechanic. That's was such a wonderful game mechanic. I think I'm gonna delete that road. And we're gonna see if we can run it under this underpass here. Which we can, yay! Okay, that should set up some real nice residential area. So we'll want a little bit of business there. fact, why don't we add some higher density through here? It won't build it right away, but it'll at least be there. Now for the rest of this, we just go. I think we're gonna need more schools. Low income housing. I just like painting it better. I know it would probably go quicker if I did it this way, but sometimes it selects blocks that I don't want to put in yet. Those greens are just not quite enough, are they? Alright, that being done, let's add in some parks. Some parks and recreation. Basketball court. I don't think we have community pool yet either, do we? No, we don't. Come in and lay our mailboxes down. I think we probably ought to put some fire services down through here too. A couple of little health clinics. How are we doing on our scrolling? Yeah, we need a couple of elementary schools. We'll place one here, one here.
That was truly superfluous.
Because these are going to fill up very quickly.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
Those are going to fill up very, very quickly. And what do we have? We got a stoplight here, don't we? I think we're gonna come in and take these stoplights out, though. Just to keep traffic flowing. Yeah. They got stop signs down there. Maybe that's what I should put right here as stop signs. Four-way stops. Alright, giddy up. So I've determined that we're going to run this thing to about maybe 200,000 population. Because I think at that point, we've pretty much grown the city as much as we can. Let's see how much we pick up population-wise here. Seems to be going pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of traffic up here in this corner, though. What do we got going on here? Great big huge road coming down into a tiny little vein? What? See if we can upgrade that. Well, we can, just makes it look silly. This is the train, yeah. We could probably elevate that rail. Just to keep the traffic free flowing through here. I think I might need to draw this road through here because I think there's a lot of people trying to get down here to go this way. Because I've seen a lot of them. Well, I guess they're all going straight or turning left. What's that? Huh? Should be in there. What did I just press? There we go. Alright, I think we need stop signs here. A little more traffic control. Or we just go full roundabout and call it good. I think that's working a little better. I'm gonna go asymmetrical just to help loosen that area up just a bit. Same with this here. That cleared it up real quick. There's a stoplight here. That's the problem down here. That needs to be stop signs. There's a lot of traffic coming down that way. Can't really run the highway through there, can I? Well, I mean, I guess technically I could. I'm gonna have to move that parking lot. Raise it up a bit to get over the railroad tracks. Alright, so if we look at carrying this highway all the way through, that does come down and terminate at this roundabout. Just trying to think. We'd have to move this over, which ultimately we can do. Not much, but we can do it. But I don't know if we'd be able to tie. If we bring the highway, maybe we could swing it over a bit. Bring the highway more this way. And then tie it in like right here. And that would give a center path through here. How is all this still flooded? I thought this would have cleared up by now, but excuse me.
Advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
I don't know.
This has been a local public
I feel like we need to
announcement.
have the highway run through here and hook in over here. But then I'm looking at all of these other highway connections here, and I'm going, do we really need to do that? But yet we've got a lot of traffic coming in through here, filtering themselves through.
Good question, Glenda. I'm standing outside what used to be one of the busiest stores in the city. Not long ago, it would open its doors to lines of customers 7 days a week. Now the place is shuttered, like most of the commercial buildings on this once thriving city block. And the question on everybody's minds, how could it have come to this?
Thanks, Cam. We'll have more, Cam.
Those are all yield. We want stop signs there.
And on to our main feature store. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mocktail.
Oh, stop signs almost seem to work better.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back out.
I'll take that to a 5-lane asymmetrical. Give them a dedicated left-hand turn lane and a straight through. That might allow stop signs still remain K. Now we're completely stopped. Why? What happened? There we go. Always seems to be solving traffic problems in this game. See, that's the new area we just built through here, though, too. So it's probably high volume because it's still growing. Which, I mean, that makes total sense. And it doesn't look like we have as much traffic down through here now. I think that solved our problem with the traffic through here. That should help that. Just gotta do some minor tweaks here and there. I don't think we've got that set up yet, do we? Wonder if those were one of the things that I clicked off before. These are flooded. Let's just because all this is flooding out right now. Sometimes the best way to solve the flooding is to get rid of the structures, de-zone it, let the water clear up. I've had that happen on a couple of my maps. Once I removed the zoning, the floodwaters receded. That's just wiping out so much of my industry right there. Those keep rezoning. Clear that zone out. I didn't know what building that was. Rethink a lot of our streets here. Still says it's in water there, which I guess it would be, huh? Yeah, this is in water down through here now, too. That was a major through road, too. I've effectively just cut this whole section off. Let's see what we can do about maybe raising that up a bit, huh? In fact, what we'll do, we're gonna come off here and even raise it up. And it's in water again. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Let's see if it clears up real quick. Just need the water to recede. Not gonna be able to hook back into that, am I? I guess I could always level terrain. I think I made it worse. See, that's still filled with water. We don't have pumper trucks, do we? Because this is all going over here to the rail yard, that's why. Alright, I remember now. It's exactly why I had that road there. It's a little crazy, but it'll work. Destroyed by flooding. Alright, well, we'll refix that. That looks like a parking lot. Oh, firehouse, okay. Come on. Not gonna make the same mistake again. We destroyed a whole bunch of neighborhoods just to fix nothing. I guess it kind of fixed the flooding in the area. Or it cleaned it up to where it's now back to where it should be. This area over here is still flooded out, but... I wonder if it's going to remain flooded until the rain stops. It's kind of created its own new rivers there, I guess.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
I don't know
caution
how
if
this
you
game
must
works,
drive,
guys.
and try to stay off the streets until conditions
You're all
improve.
sitting there saying, well, that's
This
obvious.
has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
I'm going to
This
give
has
the
been
exact
a
same
local
announcement.
Public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial
Hornbuckle?
right here.
Our story this hour, Kim is on scene outside an abandoned building.
That's right, Jim. This decaying shell is a symbol of the industrial decline sweeping the city. People are being laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse. And worryingly, crime is on the rise.
Thanks, Kim. Always got to watch out for crime, not to mention collapsing buildings. We'll have more after this.
Yeah, because
Local
that's exactly what she
stargazers
said.
are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim.
Wow,
Don't
look at the
forget
people
to
take
look out
that,
this
huh?
evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
I like this song. But I think I've mentioned that many times. Now, I lost some mailboxes down over here, didn't I? Oh yeah, look at how much that receded. We'll go ahead and kill that street there now. Let's finish these roads through here. Get this area here patched up. No houses. Well, we could put some houses, just not. Have to make them smallest. Not more than 3 blocks wide. When we put them out here too much, it's going to cause issues. That's growing better. I like that. Now, subject to mailboxes. We lost some mailboxes down here. How do we not have any mailboxes up here? I think we're gonna have more flooding. We need a mailbox over here, don't we? What do you mean, boom? I think we're better. What's our... Oh, it's getting up there. Do we need more post offices? Nope. See, that's the thing. Post office wise, they're hardly processing anything, but alright, roundabout it is. How do they drive underwater? Let's dig a small trench here. Oops. That's not digging a small trench. See if the water drains out now. Doesn't really look like it's draining, does it? But it does look like it's flowing faster this way. Where's our water direction? It does seem like it's flowing that way now. So we'll give it a bit of time. It just doesn't look like it's moving here. Extreme flooding. Probably go in here and soften this terrain up a bit. It's still running through there, but I just want to see some progression as far as... I guess it is, because water level does look like it's slightly lower than it was. And there's nothing feeding it. Alright, let's level terrain tool. Let's select this here. And then we'll select this here. And then we'll select this here. There. I don't see any real difference unless it's just... I don't know, does that seem like it's getting thinner? This still seems deep as ever. We'll give it some time. Let's see how it flows. Maybe given some time now that we've got that little river built over here. It shows the water's running that way now.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please
Let's look at
exercise
these
caution
poor
if you
road
must
conditions
drive and
here.
try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's
I'm not
freshwater
seeing any
supply.
negative road
The public should be
conditions.
aware that we are struggling to get the situation
In fact,
in
I'm
hand.
seeing really
This
good
has
road
been
conditions.
a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon.
And our traffic's actually gone up a bit. Our flow has improved.
Classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguished.
Why is everyone stopped down here?
My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue.
I digest? What?
Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my low soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you. And
Alright, I think this is where a stoplight would be of benefit.
Modest desolation.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
If everything's turning right and left there, I don't see a
Seems
need
like
for a traffic light.
everyone's in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's
yeah,
worth
I mean-
slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
There. I guess because it was up further here, wasn't it? I think it is getting better, just slowly. Ah, the number of trucks. It was almost working better as a stop sign, wasn't it? Because we gotta keep that traffic moving out. What happened happens if we go full roundabout? Is that just gonna make mass hysteria through there? Wish I could set these lanes up so this was like straight and right only, and these were lefts. Or make this a left, this a straight, and that a right. That's starting to drain out again. This building's not showing it's flooded anymore. And I am seeing far less water through here. I have no idea why we've got stoplights here. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We're sitting at 1 hour and 3 minutes. I think I'm going to have to end up demolishing these and recreating them because they're not coming back. Or maybe they might come back now, let's see. Let's see what happens. See if they come back. This is almost behaving like it's got some water coming into it, but we're starting to get higher again. Hoping to see positive results. Alright. Thanks for joining, guys.